Ooh, okay. Hi, it's me, Spirit, and I'm back doing another endless superstructure run. Today was actually pretty eventful. Yesterday I said I was going to work today, and I did. I did actually get to go do a job where I think I described it very much as like akin to being one of those people that do samples at Costco. And yeah, that's basically what it is, but like with extra steps. Uh, it's hard to describe, mostly because I'm pretty dumb. But yeah, that is what I do. The actual story of what I had to do, though, is what makes it, I guess, rather interesting. Uh, so I woke up at a decently not great time. I had to like work at 10, and I was up at like 9, right? Which you may be thinking, oh, that's not that bad, until you realize the location was a decent bit away from me, and when I actually got out of bed was 9:30. So, not great. Thankfully, I had a ride, so it wasn't too bad. God damn it, not again. So it wasn't too bad, but still kind of annoying. Because then I got there, I had to set up my little demo cart. Once I set that up, oh shit, I was basically good to, ow. Okay, wasn't out of pipe, or wasn't out of, excuse you. Wasn't out of the... wasn't out of silos, so that's a shit on me, but I had to find the cart, then set it up, so that took like 45 minutes out of my shift. And then once I actually get the product, the people who are, working at the store tell me, oh, no, you don't have to pay for it. Now I want you to bear in mind, alright, that in not only my orientation, but also in just general common sense. Okay, that was stupid. You know what? No. But in, like, general common sense, right? If you are giving a product to customers, it would make sense, right? Okay, I feel dumb. I feel really dumb. I feel so dumb. Holy shit. That you would need to pay for it to give customers, because at that point, it is your product. So I went the entire first part of my shift, having not paid for this item, because I was told I didn't have to. I'd given it out. It was I think a juice cranberry cocktail thing. It was pretty tart. It was pretty nice. But I went my whole first shift not paying for this thing. And then my second shift, which was marginally more boring, was a pasta. So my little demo cart, depending on the location, will have a variety of things. This time it had like basic cooking appliances, like a microwave, some utensils. It also had like an air fryer for some reason. Like, I mean like a mini oven and an air fryer. Something about that don't feel right to me, but I guess let people do people. I don't know. But yeah. Once I can you piss off, bud? Can you do the not die? Thank you. But so, I'm like, well, how the hell am I gonna boil the water for this pasta? I can't just give people fucking straight pasta. Like, you kind of need to cook that first. I feel like that's kind of a requirement to serving one pasta. Like, I don't think anyone's just gonna be eating the straight fucking hard shell of pasta. I don't think anyone really wants to do that unless you're a psychopath or 5, which I think is just the same thing twice. But Firstly, come here, you. But, yeah, I had to go through this whole dilemma on my break, by the way. So, for my brief 30-minute break, I was sitting there like, how am I gonna get water and something to boil said water? So what I did is I took my company car, and oh my god, there's two of you. And oh my god, you piss right off. Oh wait, actually, you can help me out. And I went over to the fucking, like, home department where they have, like, a bunch of, like, home ec stuff. And I shit you not, I bought a microwave-safe Tupperware. And I just boiled, well, I say stole, but I took some water from the nearby bakery's kitchen, and I tossed it into that bitch, and just fucking sent it. And they didn't care. They were like, yeah, sure, man, have the water. And that was how I solved that problem. Minorly. The real issue was, one, actually getting the thing to boil, and then two, the fact that nobody fucking came over to where I was. Now, before you're thinking, oh, he must be super weird. Well, I mean, I am weird, but basically, how I had to have my demo table set up was in the first part. I gotta move my phone. Hang on. In the first part, I was able to. Oh my God, system reorganization. Hello. I was able to have all of my stuff basically to be in like the general foot traffic of, that's a flat roach. The general foot traffic of like where people were in a store. This time, however, because I had to power the microwave, I had to like get my demo cart in a really out of norm place, just so that way I could have power to the microwave. So I was like screwing myself over just to use this damn microwave. And I'm gonna have to do this again later in the week too. So, you know, that's great. In a store that basically doesn't recognize me as that doesn't recognize me as human, essentially. I had to do this. And then, on top of that, because no one was coming to my table, because it was in the middle of ass-fuck nowhere, I got really, really lonely and really, really attention deprived. So I ended up developing, like, some sort of fucking, like, I swear to God, I was having some sort of, like, fucking psychosis or something. Because I was, like, asking people left and right. I was like, hi, hello, do you want to try some of this? And I was just like, I know you could smell the desperation on me. Fish milker. Okay. But I know it reeked. And the funniest part is, as well, is there was this super sweet lady who had like this little young boy, and she probably saw that I was a sample table that had pasta, and you know, she's like, oh, I can get my kid some pasta. So for my job, I need a couple of photos, like, you know, a photo of the actual card itself being set up, as well as me serving a customer. Now, that's all well and good, but if there's no customer there, it kind of creates this issue of, oh shit, how are they gonna know I even served the customer? So when I saw this one poor lady, the only person I had seen come up to me and get a sample from me, I was just like, ma'am, do you mind if I get a photo? And she looks at me, and I know she's looking at me like, is this guy fucking weird? And she's like, of my kid eating? And I'm like, no, of just like, you guys being at the stand, I have to do it for my job, I swear I'm not weird. And she's like, oh yeah, sure, of course. But I could see behind that polite smile, she was thinking, oh god, this guy's weird. Which, Lady, I really hope you know. I mean, I am weird, but I promise you, you helped me so much. Okay, what's the chance to fucking mother is gonna be watching a white knuckle video? But that's, oh, you prick. Oh, I hate the steam vents. I hate the steam vents. Hey, wait a minute. Wait, that's a secret room. Wait, hang up. Oh. What the fuck is this? Whoa. Oh my god! This thing, and my son! Hello, my son. I love you. I love you very much. But, whoa. Pipes, up, down. Whoa. Huh. Rad as. Uh-oh. Nah, I'm gonna get up from there. Fuck it. Oh, no. Motherfucker. Come on. There we go. Oh, I can totally make that. Ooh, look at me. I'm such a big boy. But yeah, after that, I was so bored. Even though it's against company policy, I'll have my headphones in sometimes. Just because it's like, there's literally nothing to do at times. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not going to stand there for 4 fucking hours, technically 8 because I worked a double shift, doing actually fuck all to wait for people to maybe come over to my stand so that way I can serve them with an item they probably don't even want. So yeah, I'm not gonna be doing that. Oh, I should have taken metabolic stasis. Oh well. Also, with the slight light from this thing, I don't think I need the light. Is it stronger though? Yeah, it is. I really don't know why the game keeps giving me that scanner. Like, is it trying to tell me something, or am I just looking too much into it? But yeah, oh, there was also this very funny part around the end of my shift where I was about to start packing up, and there were 3 dudes that came up. The two nice white dudes, and this one nice guy who was a DoorDasher who was like, hey man, I just really need something. I've been DoorDashing all day, and like, I just need something to keep going. And I'm like, dude, don't you even worry. I got some pasta for you. And all 3 of these guys, they were like, what the hell even is this? How long have you been here? And I'm like, look, I'm just starved for human attention, okay? You guys don't understand. I will give you pasta. I'll even give you the excess fucking the product of cranberry juice, because that was what I had demoed earlier in the day. I will give you the cranberry juice I bought. If you really want it, just please have some form of interaction with me. I beg you. Holy shit, I just speed ran through tea. I didn't even use a single flare. Hell yeah, suck my balls, tea. Actually, knowing your name, maybe you shouldn't do that. Please don't suck my nuts. Yay! I want the eye. Thank you. But yeah, after I did that, they were very kind. They listened to me and my woes. But then after that, I got out of there. I was like, thank God. But don't worry, my woes weren't done then, because then I get out of the building, and immediately I am haggled by a motherfucking Girl Scout. Now, I want you to know something about me. I have never encountered a Girl Scout in my life. I thought those motherfuckers weren't real. I thought they were I thought they were like the Illuminati or some shit. Well, maybe not to that extent, you know, hyperbole, but I legitimately did not expect to just find Girl Scouts, because it is the 1st of March. Why the fuck are there Girl Scouts this early? Bitch, wait until summer! Especially with where I live, it's very cold. Like, why on earth are you doing it, like, now, of all times? Are you kidding me? So anyways, I got haggled into buying a box of chocolates, and my god, they're delectable. They're already gone. Like, there's not even any left. They're all gone. I ate them all already. There's nothing left. That's how good they were. I am a little bit disappointed in myself for buying them, specifically because her sign said cookies for $6 or $7. And I was just sitting there like, little girl, I am like right there from saying I don't have any money in my wallet. I'm right there. I'm right there from doing it. But I did buy the cookies. They're really fucking good. Like, my god. And then I got home, and with the last of the pasta that I had demoed, because, again, no one came to my station, so I had a lot of this pasta. I just kind of chilled. Been really tired. I was actually planning on doing a short stream, but then I realized, wow, I'm like really tired and I don't want to do jack shit. So here I am. I'm probably gonna play some more of like something else after I'm done with this. I'm not sure what, but something. But yeah, today was pretty eventful. I don't know, it was very fun, even though it was kind of stressful. And also, I had the epitome of a white girl lunch. I shit you not, I had Takis and an iced coffee for lunch. Now, if you're wondering the reason why, which you're probably not. Anyways, meow 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 meow. If you're wondering why, meow 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 meow. It is very simply because, for whatever reason, I could not find any specific spot that sold actual food in that store. I also couldn't leave said store because, God forbid, I leave my demo cart anywhere, or else I will essentially be crucified by my company. Again, hyperbole. I really have to get better at expressing that. I like talking in hyperbole a lot, but I realize that a lot of people do not understand that about me, and it gets very confusing because I'll say some, like, really whack things. No. So I just want to make it very clear that I am using hyperbole. I promise I am not working for fucking Murkoff Corporation or some shit. Although that would kind of be cool. You know, minus the part where I get zapped into the fucking Dream Engine or whatever. Because knowing Murkoff, they'd probably just be like, yes, we can have the new Wall Rider. We'll call him the Gay Rider. And instead of murdering people and getting into people's heads, he'll do gay things on the internet. Like talk about kissing boys or some shit.
Warning. Lab equipment cross-contamination risk is elevated. Clean all instruments thoroughly between experiments.
No, I'm not gonna clean my experiments at all. Who are you to tell me what to do? You're not my mom. You're just some common whore. Meow meow meow. Meow meow. Meow. Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. Meow meow. The fuck? Hey, who's whispering in 1,000 tongues up here? Don't think I can't hear you. In this household, we only use known languages in our universe. Do not be speaking in 1,000 tongues, young man, lady, thing, whatever the hell you are. Boink. Boink. Let's see, we've got rabbit DNA, back strength. Hell yeah. From all the carrying I have to do from my fat nuts. Alright, where are you? No, I do not want to touch the obelisk yet. Where are you, you little? There's a platinum. Very lucky this time, Meteor Roach, but next time I will touch. Oh. Wish granted. And grab. And whoop, whoop. No. You know, if I get sent to the abyss without an artifact, don't I get like a special effect called overwhelmed or something? I'm pretty sure I do, right? That would have been an impossible jump to make without system reorganization, I think. At least for me... Oh, I'm fucked. Well, it's been a good life. Fell to your death. Where? There's no floor in there. Oh well, that's it from me. Thanks for watching again. See you tomorrow. Bye.